Helena, so what you gonna do? Are you gonna be with me?
No. Got to go to work.
No, Helena. You say you're gonna be with... Shut up! Shut up! I'm taking care of this. Shut up. I don't care. Shut up. Helena.
I don't like her.
I don't like her either. Why you on here? Bye. I don't care. Helena. So are we gonna meet and work this thing out?
Jeez. Love you.
I gotta. You keep saying
LY.
What's up, KOED family? Welcome back to another video. Kourtney and Eddie. I'm Eddie, aka E-Dub. This is my lovely wife.
Kourtney, also known as Coco.
With the squeaky chair. And this is Kourtney and Eddie.
I'll knock you out your chair, go squeak too.
This is Kourtney and Eddie. This channel is all about relationships, reviews, and it's all about entertainment. And tonight we're going to be talking about 90-Day Fiancé.
So if this is your first time joining and you hadn't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because we like to have fun over here, even with reality TV. And if you're watching us on Facebook, make sure you hit like and follow. And on all social media sites, share, comment down below. Appreciate you guys for always retweeting our tweets and stuff. So yeah, appreciate y'all for doing it. Yeah, some of them do. Like, yeah, I think L train, L dash train. I know he does it a lot, so appreciate y'all for doing that. So yeah, let's just dive right into it, y'all. If y'all want to go and purchase some Juneteenth t-shirts, y'all can head on over to our store, kourtneyandeddie.com, to purchase tees, because you know Juneteenth is coming right on up. When?
Yeah, 2 months from now. It's in June.
Okay, all right.
And it's April.
All right, you guys. So it's part 2 of the tell-all. So yeah. Which one was better, 1 or 2?
I think 1 was better because it kind of caught us off guard. But 2, it did bring some of the heat. And all I know is this: I could not be on that panel.
I couldn't be in an audience.
I would visit. What? I know you ain't over there talking. All that stuff. You gonna come? No, man, they had to pull me off stage. Man, they had to pull tape and tase me on the stage.
Everybody, and I know they probably tell the people, the cast, we would need y'all to chime in, ask questions, yada yada. But come on now, it got to be the right person that's gonna ask questions, and none of them is qualified to even mumble a word.
Well, I'll get husband.
Yeah.
I might give them a little. I might give him a little grace on that. But the others, especially Usman,
Johnny, give him grace. Husband,
yeah, Johnny too.
Yeah.
Johnny and Husband, I give them grace. But Usman, man, I said, Joker, I know you ain't over there talking. You over there laying on the bed with your shirt open, talking to your ex
with her chain that she bought.
Yeah.
And then Mike,
I know he. See, they kind of went easy on Mike. Cause they should have brought up all that stuff on his social media.
Yep, all that stuff that he talked about. So yeah, they went easy on Mike and felt sorry for him, but we didn't.
Yeah, cause we gonna go in and get in the get him, Mom, get him.
All right, so it starts out with where Usman. They showed the clip of him talking to, what's her name? Zaria. Talking to her on the phone and stuff like that. So Kim didn't know that. So she walks out and he like, Kimberly, hello? Can you hear me?
Man, this ain't no Verizon commercial.
And so, yeah, she goes outside because she just need a break and she cries and really her son just take care of her. Just
it seems that way.
Hug her. Yeah. Because, she said she didn't know. So he consoled her. Jamal said that, that he's mad and he feel that what Usman did was disrespectful. He was like, my mama been good to you. Should have bought you what?
Bought a PS5, a laptop, probably like a MacBook or something like that.
So.
Yeah, man, that's money. And Jamal said when she's at home, all she does is talk about Usman, Soldier Boy Usman. But Usman over there, the day she leaves to come back to America,
that shirt open.
Yeah, ring, baby. Hey, Zari, you miss me, girl? Yeah, I miss you. I miss you too, boo. We want to get back together. I don't know. I said, what?
So yeah, Usman said that he don't feel nothing for Zaria. Like he ain't nothing going on. I did not cheat on you. We just talked on the phone. Was no feelings there. But everybody see how the chemistry and the connection was between them two.
The way he looks at it, as long as we didn't have sex, I didn't cheat.
He said, I can sleep with any woman I want to. I can sleep. And they were like, oh. And he was like, Kimberly, you can do it too. You can do it too. You can sleep with anybody you want to. I wouldn't know about it. He said, but I choose not to cheat. I will not cheat on you.
And he probably haven't slept with nobody. But, okay. Continue on.
Shut that down, honey. He couldn't wait till she leave just to have a conversation with somebody. So yes, he
I'll try to give Usman the benefit of the doubt, but you're right.
So they were saying, well, why didn't you tell her about I forgot. He didn't tell her about the phone call and all that stuff because you forgot. I'm saying, dude, first of all, you're not smart. Number one, you're not smart. There are cameras filming you, and for whatever reason you didn't think it would get back to them. I don't know what you got caught up in. So you should have just said before the cameras, before they saw it, before they played it, you should have just said what you did.
Am I correct in saying this? Isn't this like his second time on the show?
I don't know. Y'all have to tell me.
Cause I heard he was on the show once before. I'm not for sure, but I heard he was on the show before. And if he was, he know how everything operates with this show.
And if he was on the show, well, I don't want to see him no more. But if he was on the show again, I mean before, he just here to get a check.
Hey, find me an old lady so I can get me a check. That's right. Get your Social Security check.
So the next scene is Ella and Johnny. So they showed clips of Ella saying that, she had sex with somebody else. And everybody feels sorry for Johnny, which in this case, yes, rightfully so. Because Johnny is really getting the bad end of it.
Yeah, it seems like Johnny's a good dude, you know what I'm saying? And he can't help what goes on in his country, you know what I'm saying? Because his country is more stern when it comes to certain stuff than America. So, and Ella, she doesn't seem like she doesn't understand that, or she don't want to understand that.
Yeah.
So I kind of feel bad for Johnny.
When they was doing that, playing those clips, Usman said, dang! And Mike was like, what? I said, y'all need to shut up.
These are the last two jokers that
need to be.
I want to say no. Well, they did the last two people that need to say something.
Mom's the word.
You see, Gino, he didn't say nothing because Gino, he was already in the doghouse.
Sure was. He was like, I don't know what else they finna pull out their tricks.
Yeah, because they pull something else out. I'm scared that Jasmine going to reach through this camera and pull my hat off.
So, yeah, Ella said that her love language is touch. And, it's been 2 years. It's been a long time. Memphis said, well, if it's been that long, why are you in a long distance relationship? Like if your thing is physical touch, why be in a long distance relationship?
Even though I really don't care for Memphis, she made a good point. If you crave physical touch all the time and that person not there to touch you, all you doing is torturing yourself. Why even get into a long distance relationship?
Yeah,
that makes sense.
So Kimberly said, I have zero respect for you. Johnny said it's in his culture and we don't have open relationships. Like, he felt some type of way about it. But of course he pets Ella because she act like she 12, honey.
Yeah,
she got to cry. She still stayed there with her mama. Her mama pets her. Everybody call her.
And that's why I think she needs physical touch. Because everybody console her, rub her, oh, you're going to be okay. And that's the reason why I think she craves physical touch.
So, okay, so I'm trying to get to the part where Sean asked her, what was it anybody else that you've been with before? And she was like, no, I haven't been with anybody else. She said, really? Okay. She said, you've been faithful to Johnny? I have. She said, okay. What happened on your birthday? She was like, my birthday?
What you talking about? Who and what kind of productions do y'all have on this show? Because y'all worse than CSI.
Honey.
I only said, man, if I was to get on this show and try to creep, somebody gonna drop the dime on me.
I promise you.
I'm saying, she said, your birthday, did you have somebody fly in town for your birthday? and Ella was cold busted. What she said, baby?
Well, I did. You know, he came in for my birthday, and you know,
she said, I didn't want to be alone for my birthday. Everybody bailed on me, so I need some company. So he flew in, and instead of putting him in the hotel, he slept in a spare room we had at the house. And all we did was sit up and talk and talk and talk. And Johnny did not know anything about this.
But she said she did tell Johnny, and he was cool with it. You know, she explained everything to him and everything. But I don't know, that could have been another man. But they did ask, where did you meet him? She met him on the same app, like the apps that she'd have met Johnny on. So he was an Asian man.
Yeah, and like Sean said, if you're in a relationship, why are you still on this app?
Yep.
Why?
Memphis said, do you need somebody to coddle you? Like, why you can't spend your birthday by yourself?
And then if I was on stage, I said, Memphis, did you not spend that time with your ex-husband's house when you was all depressed and stuff? When you was with husband? Mm-hmm. Did you? Mm-hmm. And she gonna be looking at it, well, and the big glass,
no, she ain't wear them glasses tonight. She gonna say, I got to throw up and I gotta go.
And that's what she probably would, yeah. And that's the thing, I think that's the reason why she left. Ooh, he gonna come over here. Yeah. They might find something on about me, so they act like I'm sick.
It's mighty funny that, yeah, she left right when she had to go on. And of course, they just whizzed on through that because it really wasn't much to talk about anyway. She got
unless they found something out when they came back, like they did Ella, you know what I'm saying?
And she was like,
I got a deal.
She said, I'm sick, I gotta go like right now, I can't stay. I can't do this. That's basically what she was saying.
She probably stayed with her ex-husband's house again for.
So, let's see. Kim said that she would be on the next flight if she knew that Usman was with another woman. He wouldn't even play her like he would be mad at her if that happened.
Technically, that's what he did. Soon you got in that plane, still in the sky. Yep. He was on the phone.
Yep. He was like, she gone now, the coast clear. He don't even like that woman. Let's see. So they take a break.
Can you hear me?
So they take a break and Ella is crying, like little girls do. So she crying and she was just saying she feels bad because, you know, she talked to him about it. You know, she feels really bad and everything. So
I'm saying he's the one for her and he, she loves him. I'm saying if she feels that way about Johnny, why put Johnny through all this? Yeah. Be understanding, you know what I'm saying? You guys are in two different cultures, y'all in two different countries, on two different continents. It's gonna be difficult. You don't know what he's dealing with his country over there, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you gotta give the man a little grace. You chose to date somebody overseas in a different country. And they just operate differently than we do. So
true that. So let's see. I think all the cast was talking about, you know, what Ella did and everything. But Ella was, she said, you know, she's just gonna call Johnny. She skipped lunch. She lost her appetite. She wasn't hungry.
You know, I want to go speak on this. But production.
They was messy.
They were real messy. You okay? You okay? You want to go upstairs and get some lunch? Why not say you want to go outside and get some air or something? Yeah, that's messed up, man. That is so messed up, man.
So she called Johnny and she's crying. And basically Johnny said, you know, it's okay, baby. It's okay. You know, I'm going to be up there and it's okay. I'm not mad at you. Let's move on to Gino and Jasmine. They show clips of her and her having a conversation with Gino about those nude pictures.
That was no conversation, man. It's like when she started screaming, you saw all of this right here in her neck. You saw her veins. You saw veins in her eyes. And you're right, man. I'm surprised she didn't have a stroke, man. But go ahead.
So Gino said that he would he wanted to just clarify some things up. So he said he had a group that makes sense, but he had a group of pictures.
I understand what he was trying to say.
He had a group of pictures and accidentally that nude picture got in there, and so it's just one nude picture.
What Gino was trying to say, you know how you go through your phones, you select pictures, like 4 or 5 pictures at one time, you send it. He said he made a mistake and select a nude picture and sent it in that group. And it sounded believable until Jasmine said, no, Gino. What she say?
Oh, she was just saying no. It was 3 different pictures.
He calls a picture, a text, a picture, and a text. When you do it like that, you're doing that intentionally. So.
Mm-hmm. And so, Gino was like, that's not true. That's not true. So, they take a break, and Ben is talking to Gino and basically saying that, he done counseled many couples. He's an ex-pastor, and he done counseled many couples, so y'all just need to do some therapy. He was like, well, that's my past and stuff like that. And I'm saying, Ben, shut up. Just shut up.
You know what? The whole show.
You chasing a little girl.
We should have some t-shirts. Every time somebody speak up, shut up.
Just shut up.
Shut up. Because there was a lot of shut ups on that show.
I promise you, if they had an audience, I would be in there, but they probably would kick me out.
Kick you out.
They would say security and kick me out. Because
after they kick you out, when you get outside, they probably tell you just GP.
So anyway, he trying to counsel Gino, but anyway. So Ben and Mahogany, they next, so they show clips of them. And Ben said it was tough to watch that.
But
Hamza had said, well, if she didn't show up for the airport, he asked Mahogany, why didn't you show up for the airport? So basically she said what? She said, I told him I wasn't coming.
Yeah, that's right. She said, I told him, I texted him that I wasn't going to meet him there. He came anyway. So, yeah, that's on Ben.
Yeah, it is. And he said he was going to find her. Didn't know where she was. Didn't know nothing about Peru, but he said he was going to find her.
Well, I did not know, and I understand why he was trying to find her, but go ahead and get the rest of it.
What?
I didn't know he gave her money.
Oh, yeah. But she said that, he said he was going to find her. So they asked how old is Mahogany, and he be all over here. You got to cry?
Yeah, because I can't sit like I want to sit.
So anyway, we need to expand our studio. Work on it.
Yeah, we need a GoFundMe.
So anyway, they asked how old she was,
Who asked that?
They asked how old is Mahogany.
No.
And Mahogany said, how old she said she was.
She said she was 24 on the episode.
No. They asked, did she lie about her age?
Yeah.
She said, yeah, about a year. She did lie about her age.
And everybody said, well, you ain't that bad. But he's 53 and she's 22. It shouldn't be in that ballpark anyway.
Nope, it shouldn't be, because that's nasty. It is nasty.
Hi, Auntie.
So they pull in Ben's friend. I think her name is Jessica.
Oh, poor Jessica.
And then Sean made it known that this is the one that Gino was talking to.
Why you got to hit me when
I'm
you do
just
that?
saying, this is the one that Gino was talking
They
to.
not face on right there.
And so, of course, that made Jasmine even angrier. And she already against the woman.
I'm trying to figure out what I never understood that. Why is Jasmine attacking Jessica when Gino was the first one to initiate the conversation?
She want
with
to
Jessica?
believe Gino.
That didn't make sense to me. She shouldn't even go off on Gino. When Jessica was doing that, Jessica and Jasmine going back and forth, Gino was sitting there quiet.
He was.
Like shaking her head.
She asked, did she love him? And she said, no, it's not on that type of level. Like Jessica asked Mahogany, did she love him?
No.
And, she was just like, no, it's really not on that type of level. And the friend said, well, why did you ask him for $1,000?
Which we did not know. I didn't know that. Mm-hmm. I don't think the audience knew that. Ben
said, yeah, he did give it to her. And Sean was like, you hadn't seen her? He's like, no, I hadn't seen her. Did nothing like that, but I did, give it to her.
He hadn't seen her. He hadn't talked to her on the phone. I think he said he talked to her once or twice, but I don't believe that because when the first time he said he saw her, all they did was text back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did you tell him that he went back to Peru?
We ain't got that for you.
Okay.
Did I tell him when you sit right here? You listening? Did I tell him?
You should try to make me look bad.
So, before we get to that part, Mahogany said she asked to borrow it, but he was like, no, you don't have to give it back and stuff.
I didn't hear that part.
Oh, yeah.
He did?
He said, no. that's what Mahogany said. He said, no, you don't have to give it back. And then Jessica was like, well, if you borrow money, where your parents at? Why you ain't getting money from them?
Oh, which is a valid question. So
I don't think she really answered that and stuff. And then she said, okay, so you talking about you being shy, you don't want to FaceTime being and stuff like that. But I went and strolling on your Instagram and your Facebook page, and you got all these provocative pictures. So how you saying you don't want to FaceTime nobody and you shy, but you're putting all your stuff, all your goodness out there for the world to see?
Which is another valid point.
Yep, she couldn't answer that, honey. She just really started teaming with Jasmine to just...
Yeah, I noticed that.
Get it, girl. That's right.
Yeah.
Shut her down.
But I think what happened was Mahogany kind of turned it against Jessica by saying, well, Ben was right. He always said, you want me to tell what Ben said about you? And Jessica said, yeah, what did Ben say about me? You ain't nothing but drama. And Ben, he didn't deny. He did tell Mahogany, his friend Jessica, is all about that drama.
So they showed the unseen footage. Yeah, the unseen footage, never seen before. And that's when Ben went back to...
He went back to Peru. Once again, she wasn't at the airport. I think it took him like a day and a half to see her again. And he finally saw her on the beach. It was awkward. And the second or third day, she claimed her hotel room out. You know, she was gone again. It was just weird, man. That he finally said, you know what? I'm just going to tell her it's over with. I'm done with it. So he said, like the fourth or fifth day when he was there, they talked and he kind of told her what was on his heart. And she understood it. So she became more vulnerable for him. And they decided to give another shot and try to work it out again, which don't make sense to me.
She said no cameras or something like that.
Yeah. Well, what it was, she thought the second time him coming back, there would be no cameras. But she didn't find out till tonight on the reunion that he was filming. So she got kind of upset about that.
Yeah, I mean, he ain't filmed like that.
All right, but to be honest with you, baby, I just think she's trying to find any excuse to get mad at this man.
Exactly. So anyway, so she can be done with him and the show.
And the $1,000 she can keep.
So Kimberly was like, nope, that's fake. Like all that being, nope. She just ready to go off on being anyway.
Yeah,
so being, nope, I don't believe none of that. That's fake. That y'all need to stop it. And then Jessica was like, you go, girl. That's right. Because
Jessica need a teammate. They team on her so that her and Kimberly got together.
Yeah. So she was like, that don't even seem real. So Mahogany said that that's you said that part, that the Jessica friend like drama and stuff like that. So Jasmine said, you don't need to say nothing. You acting like Gino reached out to you.
That right there came out. Jasmine, your part is over with. Chill. She had to put her little 10-pound wig back.
I mean, that was a horrible. I don't know who in Panama told her that was cute. Girl, use your real hair, honey. Who told you to put that wig on?
It looked like a Puerto Rico Panamanian. What you call them? Panama Panamanian? What y'all call Panama people?
I think it
Panamanian?
is something like that. Yeah.
Like a Panamanian Diana Ross.
So Jasmine said that that part, and Jessica was like, "Girl, hush. He need to be done with you anyway because you're crazy, and plus you jealous. You just jealous."
Yeah, that's a good point. She is jealous.
So Sean said, "Well, you think that you are pitting, you think that you're pitting
Mahogany versus Jessica."
Yeah, and he was like, no. She said, well, you saying the one thing, like when you have problems with Mahogany, then you saying it to Jessica, and then come back and he said, well, I'm not trying to. I'm really not trying to, but I'm just saying that she does start drama.
That's supposed to be your friend.
Yeah, done threw her under the bus for the little girl.
What you call it?
Little girl.
You can't use that for this show. That's a trademark for Red the Love.
Oh well, the little girl.
Okay.
So anyway,
I don't know what happened to the little girl.
So Jessica said that Oh yeah, Jessica didn't. She said that she apologized to Mahogany, but she snapped on being. You're a narcissist. You thirsty. You just, you know what I'm saying. You crazy. You all this stuff or whatever. So yeah, cause you when it told this woman that I start drama when all I'm doing is really just looking out for you.
Yeah. Excuse me. And basically, Jessica was saying, you know, Mahogany, I'm sorry. I apologize. You are the victim, you know what I'm saying, in all of this. So you see how Ben truly is now, you know what I'm saying. He's two-faced it. Two-faced. He's a two-faced guy. And I screwed that word up, but y'all know what I mean. And he can't be trusted, man. And she said, I'm done with you, Ben, as a friend. Your friendship means crap to me now, and I'm done with you. So that was that.
Yep. And Jasmine still in the background hollering at the girl somewhere.
It's like background noise. You know what I'm saying?
And then Mahogany like, yes, whatever Jasmine said, that's right, girl, she is great. You know, she's just going off on it. But anyway, so let's move on to what Memphis, just pretty much after that, before they was getting ready to take a break, I don't know if they was about to, but they did after that. She was just like, I can't take no more. I'm thirsty. I need something to drink, you know, stuff like that. And when she come back, she done had all her little, she must have had her backpack, because she had all her clothes changed. Because she had on flats, pants, and everything, and she was like, I can't do this no more. I'm leaving. I'm not feeling good. You know, I'm really sick. You know, it seemed like she was vomiting and stuff like that. Or that's the lie she probably told him, because her turn was next. But she had all that smoke for other people, honey.
Yeah, I think it's something going on with Memphis. I don't know. They found out a secret about Memphis, or found out some tea about Memphis, and she didn't want to be confronted with. Excuse me. So that's why she said, you know, I'm going to play like I'm sick so I can build out of this. So.
Yep, and live hard.
For her husband.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, I stay for, you know, he had to stay there to represent that couple, I guess.
So, yeah, Sean did ask about, you know, the baby and was he there for the birth, and he wasn't. He was.
Because of the
pandemic. Yeah, and he was able to see the baby at what, a month and
5 weeks.
After, I guess he or she, I don't even know.
Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah, so anyway, and that was pretty much it with them. So let's move on to this Mike and Hamina honey miss, Jeff.
What did you call it?
Hamina miss.
Hamina miss, baby.
I really said Mike, and I'm calling him Mikey Mouse.
Mikey Mouse. Mm-hmm. You do like a cartoon character.
He surely do.
And he act like one.
He do. Mikey Mouse. So he said that they showed the clips of Mike and Hamina and everything. He said that, you know, he didn't like those moments that they showed because it really and truly made him feel bad because, you know, he feel bad for how he treated her. He wasn't trying to call her stupid. He was trying to call himself stupid. Yeah, that's right. Because he called her a bee dinner.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Or you trying to call yourself a bee?
No, huh? No, he tried to call her stupid.
That anger overcame you, and the real you came out. That's what it was.
Yeah, but he sure didn't say he ain't tried to call her a B. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
because they had it on camera too.
Yeah,
they had it on camera.
So
on video.
Sean asked, were they together? You know, because they had some rocky moments and it seemed like they were not together. You know, he had to pack his stuff and leave and stuff like that. He said, yeah, you know, we worked on some things and, you know, we got back together. Hamina said, what?
Said who? Said why?
Hamina said, you know, we in the process. You know, she was like, yeah, but we, you know, trying to work on some things. He's supposed to come down there and, you know, all that.
Hamina don't want this man. All she do and all she want is his money. And he too Mickey Mousey to see that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mikey Mouse, I'm sorry. Mikey Mouse to see that. And it's like Hansman said, she got some kind of spell on you, man. I think Usman said the same thing. Well, she got some voodoo on you, man, because she don't see it, man. He don't see it. This woman do not want you. She do not love you. She's going to tell you this stuff to string you along.
So you continue to pay them bills.
Yep.
So Jasmine was talking to Amina, you know, in Spanish. And they had a good conversation, honey. But, you know, it's hard to read the screen and try to write down everything. And then
not they fiancé, when you got subtitles down there, kind of like slow it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Let them speak. Pause it so you read subtitles.
And then the fact too, make sure that the background ain't white. So we're trying to read and like what?
Yeah. And you know Helena, when she gets mad, she talks real fast.
Yes, she do.
So the subtitles be blurring by, so you can't read it so fast.
So she told Jasmine that, you know, she loved Mike, but she's not in love with him. So yeah.
Yeah, but like I said, Jasmine, what's her name?
Oh, Helena.
Yeah, Helena. Helena been telling Mike this for the longest, and he's still not catching the clue.
Yep. So they bring out Mike's friends, and they come on stage, and of course I forgot her name, but she always had a smoke on.
What's her name? Johnny?
I don't know.
No, I forget. I'm sorry.
So yeah, I don't know. She had all the smoke. So she tell him, she tell Mike that the girl just really just wants you for your money. You know, I don't know why you can't see that and stuff. But Helena, I don't like her.
No, she didn't say that. Helena said, I hate her.
Oh yeah.
I hate her. And when Mike's friend, the female, asked Helena a question, she didn't say nothing to her. But when his male friend asked her the question, she'll say something to him.
She said, hello.
Yeah. So yeah, she do not like that girl, man.
Yeah, but that's because she exposed her and stuff, you know, because she was fine with it at first. So Sean said to some people it seems like Helena that you just really want Mickey Mouse Mike for his money. And she was like, what'd she say?
Well, I guess Sean. She said no, he gives me the money, you know. And
she said that he takes care of me.
Right.
His friend said she just admitted that she...
No. The friend said something about, you know, you've been with him for like a year. You've been bleeding his money out for a year. It seemed like to me, all you want is for him to take care of you and give him you his money. And Helena said, yeah, I guess you can say that. And that's when his friend said, wow, you found it? We all do that. We do that. Okay.
Okay. Well, stop. Helena walks off, and she said, oh, Mickey Mouse, honey, Mickey Mouse Mike, honey, up there talking, so call her back.
Oh, first off, did his friend, did she leave the stage at the time?
Not yet. Okay. I don't think not yet. It was when he said call her back, and I think she came back. And then that's when he told her to shut up. Cause
the friend went back in on Helena. He said, "Shut up! Shut up!"
She said, "You don't tell me to shut up."
Well, then leave. She got up and walked away. And I said, "What kind of friendship they have, man? You know?"
Oh, he don't see no friendship. All he see is Helena. Yeah. Like he don't care. He don't listen to them people. All he see is Helena. So
yeah, I'm like Uzma. Helena must got some kind of voodoo on him.
Yeah, so it's funny when she walked away, but when she came back that second time, she changed her clothes and had that mask on.
She, like you said, she had to go to work,
I said, where she had been? What she went and did?
She got to go to work. She got to go back to her OnlyFans page. Is OnlyFans
I think she probably a stripper because she remember she wanted them boobs. I don't know if she got them or not.
She ain't got them, so she ain't stripping this shit. She can't get that money, and she ain't got the equipment.
Yeah. So one thing about it that Mike was up there crying. He was crying. And everybody was trying to encourage him.
It was like an hour earlier. He had all that smoking energy.
Everybody.
Yeah. You shouldn't do that. No. You gotta love her, man. No. Well, now he over there crying. I didn't feel no pity for him. Not at all. And that's the thing about Mike. It's hard for me to feel pity for him because what he did on social media.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's still stuck in my head, too. So I don't feel sorry for the dude.
Not at all. And I wonder would Kim still feel sorry for him if she knew what he did, knowing that she got a black son.
Right, exactly. Well, I love you, but Mike, you be all right. I got some friends in California who, he don't want them type of friends.
And once everybody find out what he did, baby, they ain't gonna want him. So Helena said that that's when you said husband said he's under a spell or something. So the thing is over. Everybody kind of departing and leaving, and so they just kind of talking to other people and stuff. And Wasn't much to talk about.
Yeah, it really wasn't. You know,
wasn't much to talk
the
about.
only thing it was really to talk about that Mike called Helena again before he left, and he was on cloud nine, man. She said, I love you. She blew him a kiss. I can't wait to see you. We're gonna make this work, and he was all happy and stuff. And once again, I still think Helena playing this dude.
Oh yeah, she gonna be back and saying that she don't like him.
Right.
But yeah, I would love to know I would love to know the updates on all of them because I know this was filmed, you know, a while back. So yeah, but I'm not finna go follow them nowhere. So you know, somebody tell us if it's in Reddit somewhere and I can read all clumped up together. That's fine. But I'm not finna go on their social media.
Did Johnny come to America? Because he's supposed to come in February, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Did he come to America? Is Uzman Kimberly or is Uzman Azaria? Which one is it?
And I went and looking on Kimberly Instagram and stuff, and I seen Uzman on there.
I guess they still together. What's going on with Memphis and Hazm? Yeah.
Yeah, they said that somebody posted in Reddit that they still together.
And what about Benjamin and Mahogany?
That was never real. Something. They still in fancy land.
Yeah. Oh, we know he got arrested though.
Oh yeah, DUI.
Yeah, DUI. So we know that. Maybe that's when Mahogany dumped him.
And he was driving drunk.
So yeah.
But yeah, on that note, you guys, this has been a quite eventful, pretty much kind of interesting season. So I must say,
I'll be honest with you. She had to kind of beg me to do this show. She did.
Big.
And I was like against it. I was adamant about it. But as the season progressed and the more I got into it.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
Eddie is adamant about every show we did. I had to fight. All my life I had to fight. I had to fight my way to get all the show. Every show y'all see, it did not come easy. Because I know this is our platform. So of course he has to agree on the shows. But, you know, and I do understand his not want to do it because it's 2 hours on a Sunday. And, you know, we have to get up and go to work the next morning. So yeah, that part. But it's good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed it. You know, and you get invested in this type of show, you know, with these characters and whatnot. So yeah, you know, so hopefully, you know, God willing, we'll do the next season.
And they is not leaving no gappage.
One more thing. We thought Married at First Sight was bad about having all these spin-off shows and stuff. They ain't got nothing on 90 Day Fiancé. They
TLC, baby.
Yeah, they got 90 Day Fiancé Ukraine.
It ain't 90 Day, it was Diary.
Yeah, but still, it's off the show, you know what I'm saying? It did say 90 Day Fiancé.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, they did.
But, you know, the thing about it is that, I said TLC, they was tender love and care, right? They supposed to be showing all these love. What? TLC was never there?
No.
What was it?
The Learning Channel.
Oh.
It was the Learning Channel. It started off as the Learning Channel. And I guess we learned a lot. Yeah, that's what it started off as.
But yeah, and I guess they said forget all that.
Tender love and care. Got challenge that.
No. TLC mean.
I know, but that's why they said it kind of play on the TLC, but it was the Learning Channel.
Oh, that's what called the Learning Channel.
The Learning Channel.
That's what it's called.
That's what it started, yeah.
I thought it was called Tender Love and Care. And so anyway, yes, that's what this all about. Once they put their hooks into this 90 Day and they see that 90 Day Fiancé is always 1 or 2 in the top ratings, like 1, 2, or 3. It's like millions of people watch it.
Right. And they just couldn't let
Hopefully
it go.
our reviews will catch on to the millions.
And they do spin off 90 Day Fiancé Australia, 90 Day Fiancé before that.
We don't do Australia.
I don't know. How do you got so many shows? I don't know, man.
But if we did every show and we just did 90 Day Fiancé, we'll be busy, baby.
Yeah,
we'll be busy. Yeah. All right, you guys. It's been fun. We will see you guys next week because it seems like it's coming right back on. So, yeah. On that note, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Don't forget to go God and let God go with you.
I was put God first.
Deuces.